Dude, but for real, guys, just like this route, do you know how lucky it is that this route even works? Like, the way it does, like, it is as fast as it is. Do you know how lucky it is, guys? Like, do you know how actually lucky it is? I know what you're talking about, Hybrid. Actually, but I mean, okay. So, the fact that there is a crawl space in Deku Tree that we are capable of getting a nut from an enemy and capable of getting knocked out of it by an enemy, because there's more than one enemy there, which is lucky for one that works. And then we're lucky that inside Deku Tree there is a chest that changes the value to be a blue bottle. Just luckily it happens to be in Deku Tree. And then yeah, there are bugs in Kokiri Forest, which I guess is lucky too. But and then the fact that the wrong warp to Ganon's castle, I mean, like, it's just so convenient. We don't go out of our way at all. It is the default wrong warp from there. From Goma's room. The first boss. The first boss in OT. It conveniently wrong warps you to Ganon's castle. You don't have to change the previous cutscene. You don't have to... It is a convenient... It's convenient as fuck that the wrong warp from there just happens to go to Ganon's castle out of like over like 1,000 different exit values that it can choose from. It just fucking chooses the Ganon's castle. It's just so lucky. And then for tower collapse, the fact that there's even falling rocks, it doesn't make any logical sense for there to be falling rocks. Okay, it doesn't make any logical sense. But because of the rocks, we can do Instaclip. It is only because of the rocks. If it weren't for the rocks there, we would not be able to do Instaclip whatsoever. Like, we wouldn't be able to reach that speed. It's just so lucky. Yeah. Thank you. So what's that, 30? What's that, 30? Okay. And the fact that when you clip, alright, at 18 speed, you happen to go the right distance, the right amount down, and there happens to be that fucking loading zone there, and you can void warp. It's like, what? It is stupid. Okay, wait, and in the final fight, Ganon's fight, if Ganondorf never knocked the Master Sword out of your hand, if he never knocked it out of your hand, you wouldn't be able to beat the game. The only fucking reason you can beat the game is because you re-pick up the Master Sword. It equips the Master Sword to the B button. If you don't have the Master Sword on the B button, you cannot kill Ganon. You cannot if the Master Sword is not on your B button. Isn't that just ridiculous how this route works out? Isn't that just ridiculous? Like, isn't it? It's quite crazy.